Hi, this is Stephanie Farron, the Tech Facilitator at Butler High School, and this quick video tutorial is Google integration in Canvas, how to integrate your Google files into your Canvas courses. There are many different options to do this. We have been talking about them. You can copy and paste links from Google directly into Canvas and alter your share settings. You can use the HTML code to directly embed into Canvas or use Canvas to have a link or embed your Google file. You can change your URL to hand out copies of Google Docs into Canvas. And in this video, we're going to focus on submission. So there are a couple different ways students can submit work from Google directly into Canvas. So once again, we're going to go into a Canvas course and we're going to talk about different ways teachers can set up for students to submit work in Canvas. In this case, I'm back in my Sandbox course under Assignments in my Google sample assignment, and we're going to talk about the different submission types. But as I have reminded you before, announcements, assignments, discussions, and quizzes and content pages will allow them all to do this. But since we're talking about submitting work, it would only apply to assignments in this case. So I'm not actually going to focus on the rich text content editor this time in my directions. I'm actually going to be focusing on the submission types. So the first type of submission would be an online submission. I've given out a copy or I've had a student open a file in Google. Now I need that Google file back. So I'm going to select online submission. It doesn't matter which one you check, but you will have to check one. So generally when I do this, I always check a website URL or a file upload. The reason being, if students are stuck, that website URL will allow them to copy and paste their link if they made the change setting in Google for them to submit it, and a file upload will allow them to do the same. So I'm going to come down and click Save, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like on the student view. Okay, now I'm in Student View. If you've forgotten how to get in Student View, this is a great way to test everything as a teacher. You come down in your menu to Settings. You don't see it right now because I am in Student View, and you click View in Student View. You'll see that by the purple line at the bottom, I'm in Student View. When I click my assignment, now I see my directions just as my students would see it, and I want to click Submit Assignment. When I click Submit Assignment, I have the options I selected, the file upload or the URL, but you'll also notice I'll have one that says Google Drive. If students have authorized their Google Drive under their account settings, then when they click Google Drive, their drive will pop up. Folders first, and then Documents. The newest document will be the first document underneath your folders. The students will simply need to click Google Drive. I will not be able to do this in Student View, and then select the file and click Submit. I love this as a teacher because what it does is Canvas literally takes a picture of the student work in Google at that moment in time. So if the student works on the Google document later, you're not going to see the changes until they click Submit again and resubmit the work. I can still leave comments and feedback both on the document and in individual notes on Canvas, which then can go into PowerSchool, but I get a screenshot of that date and time the kid clicks Submit. So that's a quick and easy way. You don't even have to have any document up there for submission. I normally like to do this with a copy document with a URL, so that way they click it, they open it, and then they submit it back to me once they're complete. But you can literally have them start the document in Google and then submit it to you. So that's the first way. The second way, I'm going to go right back to my Google assignment again in my Sandbox. And instead, I'm still not going to change anything in the directions, but this time again under submission type, I'm going to alternate from online to external tool. So now Google and Canvas will literally talk to each other, which means I can put a file from my Google Drive directly into Canvas. It will directly open when my students click the assignment. They type in Google in Canvas, and they click the Submit button just like Google Classroom in Google, and it will come to me in Canvas. So it just takes out all the clicks in the assignment. So I'm going to click External Tool, and then I need to find my external tool here. So there's thousands of external tools. I'm going to choose Google Docs Cloud Assignment, and what it will do is it will pull up my Google Drive again right in Canvas. I will go through my Google Drive and find the assignment I want my student to submit. I click it and hit Submit. It's going to put that document now directly in my assignment. when the kids are looking at it. So let me show you what one of these looks like. So in my civics class, I've created a Google Doc that I want the students to answer questions on. So it's embedded, and what you can't see because I'm looking at it in the teacher view is there's going to be a submit button up here, just like it would have been in Google Classroom. So when the students open this, they'll see this, but they'll type directly in the Google Doc and then click submit. As a teacher in Canvas, I will get the answers, can grade it, put it right in PowerSchool. I never have to get communication in my Google Drive. I don't have to get emails that they've shared it with me or talk to the student because they forgot to share it with me. Now Canvas and Google will talk to each other seamlessly.